Look at your hair. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. I am Teresa Gagnon, your yoga guide, and this is Tyson. We lost him yesterday. Well, he lost himself. He got scared and ran off in a storm and hid himself somewhere for 3 hours. Whew! Does that kind of sound familiar to you too? Have you gotten so afraid that you ran off and hid yourself for a decade, a year, a month, a week, a day? Fear is one of the most challenging parts of being human. When we stay stuck in the absolute fear of our unknown being because there is a lack of trust or even ignorance or experience, we get stuck in this deceptive thought of fear, which keeps us from being in the light, the love, the life. And we're now alone. So I'm offering that today is a fabulous day. And if you've come across this video at any time in your life and you're watching it in this moment, it's because you perhaps are now coming out into the light and you're realizing that being in the dark has taught you great lessons, but it's time to come out now. So what have you been looking at is the big question. It's not necessarily what, but how you've been looking at this piece. I would like to offer and invite you as a yogi and as a guide that moving your body mindfully, getting all the little sticky things out of your vessel, mindfully moving your body with the breath and changing perhaps a perspective and attitude of what you're thinking into how you're thinking will catapult you out of the darkness into the light, and you'll start to see the magic that you are. You've always been loved. You've always been guided by universal energy, yet not being awake or aware and being stuck and holding on to the deceptive negativity of fear won't allow you that freedom to see the truth. So I know a lot of you don't know how to get out of the dark into the light. That's why there's so many great therapists out there that are there to meet those needs. Keep on shopping around. You'll find the right person. And join me each day on the mat, Facebook, YouTube, and even subscribe to teresagagnon.com and do the recovery yoga with me. My yoga practices are about the mindfulness and what we're thinking, but changing it from what to how we think into the mindful movement of the body and really appreciating this existence that you are. So let us build our new selves up as we wake up and say, whoa, look at this person that I am. You're pretty awesome. And when you look in the mirror, know that you're looking into magic. You are the magic of this universe. You are the gift. You are the creator, the decider, and the leader of this existence. So it is time now to awaken from the darkness and start to share. And you don't have to share like immediately out to the world. And what I mean by is sharing your light, your beacon, your gift by being the mere reflection to yourself, by loving yourself. And I know a lot of you don't know how to say I love you to the self. How about if I care? I care enough for you, Teresa, that I'm going to fuel you with that beautiful breakfast. Drink lots of healthy water, have great communications with amazing people that reflect the same energy. And I'm going to truly discern and compost, purge and let go of anybody and any situation that no longer serves for the greater good of this journey. Yeah, letting go is the difficult part. When we have such an intense grip, we've actually imprinted our grip so much that we forgot to let go and how to just free ourselves. So this is not something you could do in a day, a moment, a second. Life is about process, process, process. Effort, effort, effort creates effortlessness. Process, process creates progress. So join me each day on the mat and let us just move with a gratitude and a fluidity into the direction. So you have to swim, you have to make that effort into the spaces in which you wish to grow yourself for the happiness. Happiness is definitely, I don't mean to do that, definitely who we are meant to be happy, even during pain. I know that sounds crazy, but keep on staying with me on this one. We are human beings. We experience all emotions that are not meant to be gripped onto. They're meant to be moving through us as we grow and we learn. Happiness, sadness, anger, frustration, elatedness, all of that is part of our emotional fluidity. Don't hold on to any of them. Let them flow, but do the work and process. Yeah, yoga is the option for all of us. If you start moving your body mindfully and breathing mindfully and looking at what you're thinking and changing it to how you're thinking, you're already on the path to happiness. And you'll be able to deal with all your pains and discomforts with a sense of gratitude. So from my light to your light, I am Teresa Gagnon, your yoga guide. Join me on the mat every day at teresagagnon.com. Subscribe and become a yogi with me on the mat. You've got this. You're not alone. Don't be afraid to comment, share, like, because we are here together. You are my brother and you are my sister. I am the other you. Namaste.